hello.
And then hello. Hello, 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 one more time. Sorry, just testing things right now. Okay, cool. Definitely that's definitely better, the better sound quality. So I'm just gonna have to stick with this. I also need to turn this down just a little bit. Okay, so I think what I want to do for this one is I want to get started with an ironclad run because I want to try and get a couple of these. The Who Needs Relics, I really want to get that one. I think ironclad is one of the easiest ones to get that one on. Um, Having 999 black or having damn, okay. Um, and then this could also be possible through exhaustion. So I think that there's some stuff we can do here with ironclad. Kind of just the audio quality we're stuck with right now because this was the better of the two. Okay, I think I go the 100 gold here. I've just got to remember not to be taking relics because otherwise we're kind of getting ourselves in. Um, I love me some flame barrier. And then we'll just go bash and strike. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this one goes because I really enjoyed the shooting games. Kind of me being in my element, I've played this so much that I probably have a problem. Like, um, we're not going to talk about it. Okay, reminding myself, no relics, no relics. Um, Feel no pain is always good. Flex is good. Or wind strikes, is what I meant. Flex is good. I do like flex. No point in taking a risk right now if we really just left the store. Like, feel a little bit pointless. If it's for the vulnerable. Give me a good draw. Give me a good draw. Yes. Um. If anyone is watching right now, if you could let me know how the game audio is, because I was told that it was a little low last time, and while I want to be able to hear myself think, I do also want the game audio to be good and clear. So, calipers are all right. I will take dropkick for sure. Just gonna take this little bit of damage here, dropkick, and double strike. Double strike is very good. Relic. Shit, wait, I took the calipers. Oh well. I guess I just gave up meat on the bone for absolute nothing. Um, yeah, hey, maybe we'll get a different achievement time. I am gonna do that because then I can do that. Take the damage that last turn so that we don't have to take it this turn. Well, much. Uppercut 100% of the time. Off to a good start. Honestly, yeah, we take limit break here just so that we can the strength improvement. Because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for having a lot of strength. in one battle. Um, sword boomerang, sure. Gonna upgrade the uppercut because we like that 2 week form. Drop kick, strike. I might be getting a little bit greedy here. Maybe just a little bit. But I certainly would not mind being able to weaken this guy down a little bit more. Okay, I am gonna go for feed, and that's a little bit of a crazy decision just because I'm not. God damn it. Okay, yeah. In retrospect, I should have taken demon form or rebirthing. Like I also did a feed immediately after one up from an afterwave. So you win some, you lose some. What can I say? However, good. I could have gone for the. Uh, we'll take a second win and a headbutt. Remove that strike. Sure, why not? Um, I'm gonna say no here. Ooh, inflame. Yes, I do like to see. We're gonna go with the inflame upgrade. That was not the ideal time to request. That's perfect. Just gonna pop a panic button right there. And pop a feed. I take a pummel. It's exhaust synergy, it's strength synergy. If I can get both at the same time, très magnifique. And then, yeah, I retained 4 block because of the counter. Love to see. I think I'm gonna skip this one. Take the full nib, sure. I do love Flame Barrier whenever I'm going against opponents because it does just absolutely. I think we're gonna take Disarm. Disarm's always a good card. I'll put that feed back on top. Shit, I hadn't. Oops. Oh well. Now, I think here I'm gonna get a little bit greedy. Gonna get a little bit greedy. Since I can afford to. Gonna wait for that feed to cycle back into my deck. Cycle back into my hand, I mean. Here we are. Yeah, Entropic Brew over Elixir any day. I do think that it would be good to get Fiend Fire just so that I can hopefully bring my deck down a lot more because it's just it's not that small at the moment, and we need to Need that one achievement for having a 3 cards in my between my hand, discard pile, and draw pile. There it is! My feed. Look, feed rhymes with greed because that's what it is. It's it's for greed. But love it. I'm never gonna deny that it's well, it is. So, real interesting thing to note here is that feed has a condition that's fatal, which means that fatal does not fatal applies to anything that's not a minion, which means that we cannot be trying to like bank on love immediately pulling that in. Look, we cannot. However, I still, want to beat these guys up. Okay, this is a good point to use the artifact because he's about to deviate me. Upgrade both of those. Okay, so we negated the weaken, which I love to see. Hate to be weakened. Prefer it to be weekday. Honestly, I think now is the point where I go for limit 3. And there we go! We finally made it past Act 2. And all because I'm a hungry boy. I think Reaper is the way to go for strength scaling. I also think our deck is mostly complete, so I don't have a problem investing down. Okay, I would have liked for that to be Donu and Douglas to be mission to Donu with the instance group. However, I'll take what I can. I'm also gonna go ahead and drink this at this point because you no longer have a chance of getting safety drink. So I kind of don't care about having that stored up anymore because Sacred Heart allows me to oh, I could have fed on them. Sacred Bark would have allowed me to double that, but because we don't have Sacred Bark on us, and there's a feed. I love to see it. Nom nom nom. Yep. Okay. If I do this, uh, 18 times 4, that's going to be 62, I believe? No, it's going to be 72, which is more than I want. There we go. Okay, so at this point, I'm just trying to get all the HP I can get from feed. Because God damn, this ink bottle just keeps messing with my just keeps messing with my yeah, these guys can be really fucking annoying because if you can't play around, I mean, because they just running if you don't have them out, so it's like I don't think we'll need this. I think these two are great together. But at this point, since we're not going to the heart, it's kind of hard to care much about what cards we pick up because most cards we don't have that much strength when we're fighting the awakened one, so it's like we don't have that many powers in the ones. It's just not even a concern. Yeah. Inflame, bam, bam. Doesn't quite kill. Ooh, heavy blade is really good. Um, because he's gonna be aiming to attack next turn. So if I spot weakness, there we go. Love to see it. And that's a free rare relic. Okay, I love to see the limit break upgrades so that we don't have to worry about upgrading them ourselves. Okay, I'll take that. Uh, the thing about the transient is just that it's really fucking hard to kill. Um, before it dies by itself. And I was getting real close here. I was getting so close, and that's one of the achievements we have to get. So that would have been great. Yeah, we'll take a shut it off. I was debating it. Um, we can afford to lose some matches. It's not that big of a deal. It's not. Yeah, that's unfortunately going to exhaust one of our teams, but we don't want to lose it. Alright. I only need one for this. You know, one enemy, so. So fucking close. Oh my god. I'm a little tempted to try and stall it out, see if we can. You know what? For the sake of trying to get an achievement here, for the sake of trying to get an achievement, I'm going to stall this thing out. I I could have gone for the feed right there, but I want the limit break. I want the limit break, and this might. Okay, limit break and feed in one turn. We got Jax, have 50 or more strength in the combat. Let's fucking go. Not walking away with from this. It risked it very heavily, but I love that that hit. Let's drop kick, uh, armaments, pommel strike, wind strike, shrug it off. Now this, may look trivial. However, may look like it was trivial. There is case two. Because of course it does not have there its limit break. You know what? What else am I gonna have the chance? Damn, that would have been okay. That is, I think, 4 achievements in one run. Just not only have we five. That is 5 achievements in one run. Not only have we not only have we defeated an Act 2 boss, defeated an Act 3 boss, gotten 50 or more strength in one combat, and with the Ironclad, one that I've had pop up accidentally earlier, just unlocked, is unlocking Ascension mode, which is awesome. Love to see it. Sometimes basically makes the game harder as you go along, which is one reason one reason why I was trying to go for the Ironclad while I trying to go for some of these other achievements was good. But obviously, I think we're gonna go for the silent and the defect, just so that go for wins there, just so that we can unlock the heart and start trying to go for that because think this one thing is not an achievement. I do want to try and declare it with each individual character at some point over the course of this achievement. It's not all going to have to be Ascension 20, which is the highest Ascension you can go to. But like, I would like to do it at least once per character, just yeah. I'm not gonna take any of these because I'm gonna see if we can go for the achievement to win a run using only basic cards, while I don't have to worry about any card uh, with basic cards because that is going to be a fucking nightmare. Definitely taking that. I yeah, I would have liked to do the Transformer card there. However, I also don't want to risk getting a Actually, that's a hold on. It'll bring me back to this point of the run. I do want to see here. If I go to the achievements, oh, win a daily climb. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. It's a game with a deck containing no uncommons or rares. So I suppose as long as we get rid of any uncommons or rares that we may pick up, whether it's um I think that we should be like clear to that feels really weird to me. I but I guess it's got you see, there's my problem. I saw adrenaline, I almost went straight for it. Now, do I think that it would be cool? Yes. I think I could remove it. Yes. And it's a challenge, an achievement to try and get it. I mean, to just see it and try and get rid of it. Um, I feel like I kind of have to find it. I mean, I have to get a card that's that low for me to be for it to be worth it. I can just get rid of it. Deflect is not, so I'll take deflect. But what Prismatic Shard does, and one of my, it's my favorite meme really, because what it does is it essentially um, just mixes in the items and your character and you get new words and like um see that is a case where I can use one because it's not it's not staying in my deck, so I'm perfectly cool with allowing myself to use that there. Um, I think that one of the hardest achievements to get is going to be the beat the under 20 minutes achievement. Like that is going to be bonkers bananas. Um, I don't know what our time is at the moment, but it's probably not great. Yeah, it's 5 minutes, which is considering the fact that I'm gonna have to take my time more is so long, and the fact that I'm also sitting here talking, it does not seem like it's gonna be at all. Um, there we go. Dead in the water. Oh, you have no idea how badly. You have no idea just how badly I what was that? I don't know. Um, little pro tip here is that you almost never want to heal before going into a fight in Mexicos because what it does is it calculates the amount of hits it deals. It calculates the damage on its turn by some on its second turn by some sort of algorithm. I don't really remember exactly, but basically the less damage, the less health you have, the less damage you'll do. Of course, is very ideal. So, and that's where that run ends. Unfortunate, man. Okay, running back with this island. I think I'm gonna do this again. You. I love. Okay, so basically, what Riskblade does is it makes attacks that cost zero deal 3 additional damage. Um, so while I'm probably gonna be trying to find another really common run, um, I will admit that if I see it one time, I do completely one time makes everything in your hand zero. And it's honestly like an insane an insane duo risk. Backstab is calling my name, but we can't. We cannot. I should. I think I should be able to do this. Surely shiv dipping it, but like, there's always the chance that I like It also really depends on like what we because too much of photo and video, I might as well. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I might as well throw in the towel after. Um, I'm not. I'm not confident we can beat them. It's the styling just doesn't have enough AOE. Flying Knee is a really good common card. Just gonna move on. We'll smith the neutralize just for the extra week. Gouged and trampled by a horned beast. Okay, that means, yep. Luckily, I don't think I'm gonna have much. Um, like obviously he's not ideal, the slightest. Also, see, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. It might have been a bad decision. We don't have a piercing whale, so I'll take that. And another Bane probably isn't a bad idea. If I'm trying to run uh semi-poison deck. Like I'm missing the best parts of the poison deck. Bane is not a bad start creating one. And that's why I love Bane. Just shredded right through his defense. Uh, I think we kind of have. And there we go. Only HP that matters is the last one. We're just gonna skip this card. Okay, so we need to get rid of this thousand pets and leg sweep. Um, because those are both bad cards for us. Normally, I would be all for them, but considering which achievement we're trying to go for here, it's not ideal in this case. We'll take another deflect, and Bane is just our main form of damage at this point. I don't even care. Play dance, my beloved. I've been waiting for you. Bane is quite legitimately one of the best sources of damage for common cards that you can find because like it's just that free 20 damage if you have a means of poison is it's crazy. It's so crazy. AoE and a little bit of upgraded. Hello, I would like to this housing cuts out of my. I never want to see it again. Um, shit. That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. That one was going really well in my opinion. Um, Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can do this daily challenge. Okay, I'm a big fan of these. The best part about Apotheosis is how um that it allows you to focus more on healing and stuff. But at campfires when upgrading stuff, it's you have to have your stuff constantly being upgraded. Um, Real quick, I do want to see what else we can be going to the sideline for this run. Uh, 10 shivs in a single turn. That's good to know. That's good to know. 25 turns in a single turn. 99 poison or more. Oh yeah, the single relic. I think single relic's um not completely infeasible. Um, God, that one's no, it's not gonna be that bad. Purely because if I can get um an echo form meteor strike, and it's like kind of all over from there. For generating, yeah, it's just I'm not gonna do it. I don't know why I played that last one, but maybe running with the Wraith form was a bad idea. But so far, I'm not seeing it. That's gonna help us with the shivs. And go ahead and upgrade that out of necessity more than anything. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. Don't really have a need, to be honest. Oh, yes, 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 yes. No, my blade dance. Okay. And I just realized that I was going to originally go into this as a zero relic run, and I once again failed at doing that. So, yeah, that's for a one relic run. That's gonna be the hardest part for me. I think that and the less than 20-minute run are gonna be slow. I'm not sure that this run is gonna go very far, but if it does, then great. Like, and then that poison kills it. Um, okay, if I pick up the pace for this next portion, maybe we can have a the main problem is just how much thinking is required as we get further on. Because it's like it's going to require some serious thought. And that's really what worries me is if I'm actually going to be able to think enough on my feet to play well and complete a run in 20 minutes. I'm also worried about, just trying to stay entertaining because do kind of feel myself starting to lock in. Yeah, that's just not very interesting. But that Flash of Steel is going to be really good for our really good otherwise. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat the second boss here. I'm also just now wondering if I'm remembering correctly that all other achievements are turned off on daily climb. We're able to get any achievements during the daily climb, or if that's just something I'm making aware of from the reason. Shit. Yep, this is where the run ends, because that is perfectly fine. Got a few unlocks though. Let me see here. Yeah, achievements are off for daily time. So, gonna go back to this for now then. Um, and we'll see what we can accomplish. So I don't know if I've got a specific goal for this, but we're gonna try our hardest and see what we can do in this run. And then, unless this one ends very quickly, I'll probably leave it there. We're definitely off to a decent start with this run. I can't deny that. I guess we're going for a poison run, um, because that is what has presented itself to me. Ginger, love to see the ginger. Ginger means we can no longer be weakened. Guess we're going deadly poison as well. I think that this should be a cinch with the poison strats going on here. But I do think I like adrenaline more. Sure, let's go Black Star. At this point, why not? Okay, I see the champion, which means we've got a whole new boss for Act 2 that we could theoretically beat. Not to say that we will, but like theoretically. I do like the combination of Bruce and Ginger. It's just very, very helpful. These cultists are kind of a nightmare, because they're such a pain, purely because there are three of them that I have to deal with, and as we've determined, silent does not seem to be my enemy. But it does not seem to matter. I think we just... Sure, why not? It does go really well with the spell if I can, or with the burst if I can outswing it. And I'm trying to avoid having these in my hand if I can. I mean, obviously in that case, might as well. Being ethereal cards, I don't, and also cards that immediately exhaust, don't really like those. I guess that's how we're doing this. I don't think I need any of these. See, this is what I'm talking about, where I can play two of these at once. I'm very approving of that. Actually, that Spirit Guardian's just gonna die next turn, so I'm not too upset about that. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to beat the champion here, but like, we can try. The one time that I would really like an aberration, it just doesn't show up. And then, of course, immediately after that, and then he's gonna get rid of all of his poison. Great time for my apparition to come in. Defeated the champion. I think we're gonna split. We'll take the Dusty Crown. I probably don't need it. Oh god, it's Decadonu. Yeah, I'll take another Noctis wounds. I don't care. Yeah, we're not. Because that fight alone is probably going to take like 3 minutes. So I'm not even going to bother. Kind of need that for Chickadoo now. I'll take the 2 intangible. Every time. I love it every time. I hope, I mean, no one's here at the moment, so I'm just glad I don't have to be entertaining anyone, because I think I'm walking in a little too hard. But I could have sworn that I had corpse explosion and explosion catalyst, something else last day, or last time I did this, but I haven't seen any of them yet. There we go, all in one turn. Love to see it. Just gonna upgrade an internal lane. Like, I would really like to pick up a catalyst. Really and truly the last thing I need. Or also could. Actually, hang on. Because I think that was... Normally I don't do this way. I do think that was a major mistake on my part. Mostly because of that. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and take it. There it is. There's the burst. You know what? I tend to like to go for this guy first because he's just got he's the most annoying. There's the other burst. Or there's the apparition in the burst again. Just have to bring it down to 47. And now, I don't have to give a shit about it being up. It's not one. So, oh, and Stone Calendar coming in clutch. Coming in absolutely clutch. That is the silent. In less than 30 minutes at least. And that is also beating it with the silent. That is 2 achievements. 3 achievements because we also got one to the champion. Boom. Now we just need to do the defect. So I'll do 1 defect run tonight, and then I'm calling it. Unless this defect run is so abruptly. Shit, I should have taken the shield there, but live and learn, live and learn. That's what I do, I live and learn. Squad deck, here we come. We're gonna have some fun with the quad deck. I don't know if all those cards are available to us for a quad deck at the moment because I don't remember what to win. But we're gonna try our darndest. I'm really hoping at least most of the cards that I like for quad deck are in here. Like Scrape. All for one would be nice. I don't really want to take the time to look. What cards are what that I still need to unlock at the moment. Because I'm trying to see if I can somehow get this one in 20 minutes. I doubt. Giving it my best shot. I wasn't even thinking there, I'm gonna be honest. Or else I would not have done that, because I don't generally like that event, because it just feels like it gives you upgraded basic cards, and it's not what I'm looking for. So we'll go hologram. Hologram is nice. Go for the eyes. Having two of those is probably a good idea. Um, I'm not quite sure how we're doing time-wise for fun, but the claw deck isn't going too bad. Yep, that's the end of the line. Okay. Um, you know what? Let's do one more. I'm going to do one more tonight. I think white noise is always a good card to pick up. It's not too bad to see the sentries here. I don't have an issue with it, I don't think. But we'll have to see how this one goes. Because it's looking like it could go either way for me at the moment. Gremlin Horn is always a good pickup. Oh great, they've come. Rats aren't too bad to see here. Pick up another claw. Gonna take quite a bit of damage here, but not to worry. Streamline is great to pick up, and I want to upgrade that pretty immediately. I have to do this, then this, then this in order to survive. Which I'm not going to survive anymore. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, well, that was honestly, that was great. No, we unlock 1, 2, 3, unlock 7, 8 achievements today. That's awesome. I'm diving with it so hard. No, I had a great time, and I'll try to do this again in the near future. Everyone,